It started over 30 years ago for me. I must have been around 11 and 12 years old, and all I can remember was not being able to connect to other kids. We just moved and started going to a bigger school, and I was one of the smallest kids at my age. I was small, shy, and insecure boy. And that meant I didn't fit in with the most popular boys, and without confidence, I certainly wasn't every girl's dream. So when I asked girls if they would dance with me on a primary school dance, they said no. And boys said no when I wanted to hang out with them, unless they were missing one player for soccer. And even after I grew up and started working, too many customers said no to me. When I tried to sell them something, and then boss, guess what he said when I asked for a raise? He said no. So in my mind, I was the last person who knew how to communicate effectively. Talking to new people, especially girls, not successful. Starting conversations and leaving a great impression, not successful. Negotiating or leading other people, not successful. So not being able to communicate effectively in my younger years was one of my biggest frustrations in life. And all those rejections are probably the main reason why I became so obsessed with this topic. So as soon as I was 18, I started spending decades studying and learning how can we communicate better. Hi everybody, I'm Primož Ašenberger, author of a new book, Ask, Listen, Understand and Care. A simple model for effective communication. I believe effective communication is the most important skill in our life to master. And I spent over 26 years working with customers and partners, traveling the world and making long-term business connections. And time again in my career, it was the communication skills that build long-term relationships and made the companies I worked for very successful. Because we all want a deeper connection, don't we? Think about the last time someone truly took time and listened to you, acknowledged you, understood. It felt good, right? And now ask yourself, when was the last time that you did that for someone else? Deep down, we all crave something real. Conversations that matter, moments of understanding and relationships that go beyond the surface. The truth is, we don't just want deeper connections. We need them. They are as vital to our well-being as food and water. So the question isn't whether we have time for them. The question is, can we afford to live without them? And besides this book will also answer essential questions like, how do you start making changes? How do you take responsibility and achieve your dreams? When should you say no and protect your goals? Can you succeed alone or do you need support? This book is the result of my personal journey. I have tested various methods, faced setbacks, and learned what truly works in communication. And now I'm sharing this with you. Don't let poor communication hold you back. Take the first step. Read, Ask, Listen, Understand and Care, and unlock the power of effective communication. Click below and get your copy today.